Jesus walks with us always, and during this time of the Eucharistic revival, let's journey with St. Patrick Catholic Church-Imogene's parishioners by listening to their experiences with Jesus being present in their lives.
When we first started, I read some literature about adoration, and I always remembered the testimony of an elderly gentleman somewhere in the United States who described adoration as, "I look at him and he looks at me." And that's what Jesus truly does for us. He looks at each one of us individually, and each one of us is worth saving. Some people think of the book of Revelation as a book of wrath, doom, and gloom, and I look at it as a love story, a beautiful love story between a father and his children, and a desperate love story for this people of God to see the blueprint that God the Father has laid before us, and that is the death of his Son on the cross for us. In the Bible, we are given everything we need in order to live our lives for the glory of God. It addresses issues from way back when to present day. Life isn't easy. God does not ask us to take the easy path. He asks us to take the hard path. He asks us to put Jesus as the center of our lives, the hub of our life. And when we substitute our pride, our egos, our desires and wants that go in opposition of Christ and all his goodness, then our lives go awry. Are we sinners? Absolutely. When we have trials and tribulations and we suffer ourselves, we are experiencing just a sliver of the cross that Jesus died on for us. And the unique difference between the Catholic denomination and other denominations is that we truly believe that the bread and wine is transformed into the body and blood of Christ at every Mass. And so at every Mass we witness a miracle. And of course that originated at the Last Supper when Jesus said, "Do this in memory of me." And so the Mass is a challenge. It's a challenge to us to evangelize and to go out into this world and show others what Christ looks like. We don't have to be flamboyant about this. We just do this in simple moments in everyday lives.